Shelley Wynter Show, live, local, topical, and relevant. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget. I mean, after I go off there tonight, you got Hannity at 9. Don't turn away from the station. Just go to bed, and wake up tomorrow morning because this station is going to be covering Election Day like no other. You won't get it anywhere else all day long. Reporters out on the road, reporters in poll locations, reporters at watch parties on both sides, Democrats and Republicans. Mark Aram's going to be covering it. Atlanta Morning News is going to be covering it. Eric Erickson's going to be covering it. Von Hessler Doctrine is going to be covering it. Then I'll be on from 7 p.m. to 12 midnight. I'll have winners calling in all evening long of different races from their watch parties. And winners, when I say winners, those moving on to a runoff, because we know there are going to be a bunch of runoffs. So keep it locked here, man. I'm so excited. Tomorrow we're going to show why we're the best of the best of the best of the best. So since the start of early voting, I have been every day at 7:36 telling you endorsing different races. And I did some county commissioner races. I did state house races, state senate races. Obviously, I did all of the statewide offices. So I want to take a couple minutes in one segment before Election Day tomorrow for everybody to hear who I like on Election Day tomorrow. So let's start at the top of the ticket. For U.S. Senator, I'm going with Derek Dooley. I like Derek Dooley because he's run a race to be a senator, not a race to be let's call it what it is, a yes man for the president. And I'm not for that. I want someone that's going to go to the Senate and look at bills and look at ideas and look at policy and say, okay, this is good, this is bad. Not say I'm going to vote for it because he said so. He probably will vote for 99% of everything or 100% of what the Trump wants to do, but I'd like him to think it out for himself. I don't want someone to say, hey, whatever Trump wants, I want. No, I don't want that. So Derek Dooley's my guy for Senate. For governor, I want Burt Jones. He's been there. He's done it. He's got the experience. He's passed legislation before. He's been there for years. I saw a recent ad that says he's been there 14 years, and what has he done? And I'm saying to myself, really? That's what your answer? What has he done? Then clearly you don't know. You shouldn't be voting if you don't know what he's done. Like literally, I saw an ad this weekend of 5 homogenous, same age, same race, same people, basically, in an old diner talking about Burt Jones. And I'm saying, okay, that's your base. The rest of the state is different. But the guy's been there. He's done the work. Like, I want someone there that knows how the sausage is made, not someone who has helped boil the sausage after it was made, or more importantly, swung the way the sausage is made through donations and so forth. So I'm going with Burt Jones for governor. For lieutenant governor, everybody is good. We can't go wrong in that race, but I voted for Greg Dolezal. I've known Greg for a number of years. I know all those guys. I know Steve Gooch. I know Blake Tillery. Blake Tillery came to my Christmas party, but I've known Greg Dolezal the longest, and I've got to go with time that I've known a guy. But I think they're all good. In that lieutenant governor's race, we don't lose. Republicans don't lose in that race, but I voted for Greg Dolezal. Attorney General Bill Cowsert. I've known Bill for a number of years. I also know family members know him, and I know family members who are Democrats who've worked with him, and I think he'd be an excellent Attorney General. Bill Cowsert for Attorney General. Secretary of State, I'm going with my brother Kelvin King. Kelvin King is hands down the best qualified for this position of Secretary of State, so I'm going with Kelvin King. School Superintendent, Misha Maynard. Misha Maynard was a Democrat who's always fought for school choice. She's fought for school choice. She doesn't just talk about it. She's actually done it. It's not something she wants to get done. She's actually done it. And then she flipped to become a Republican because the Democrats did not want her to do more on school choice. She's got a full plan on her website about how to achieve school choice and why we need to have school choice. It's a full, exhaustive plan. It's almost like a thesis. She's the most qualified to be school superintendent if, ladies and gentlemen, school choice is what you want. Misha Maynard is my choice for school superintendent. and 2 judges, Charlie Bethel and Sarah Hawkins Warren. Those are the Shelley Wynter Show endorsements for all the statewide offices. If you have not cast a vote and you plan on casting your vote tomorrow, and you could not make up your mind or you did not know which way to go, I would urge you to take my considerations. Derek Dooley for Senate, Burt Jones for Governor, Greg Dolezal for Lieutenant Governor, Bill Cowsert for Attorney General, Kelvin King for Secretary of State, Misha Maynor for School Superintendent, and the 2 judges, Charlie Bethel and Sarah Hawkins Warren. Those are the Shelley Wynter Show endorsements for statewide office. We will be right back. 448-720-0750, 1-800-WSB-TALK.